What's up? Um, we're back. I'm back. Um, fuck, shit. Another episode of Controversial Thursdays. Um, I forgot which episode this is. If it's the fourth or the fifth, I really don't fucking know. But another episode of Controversial Thursdays. I'm your host Akhenaten, and for today, for Controversial Thursdays, I'm gonna be explaining to you how The Godfather and the Star Wars movies are not the Star Wars movies, not the Star Wars movies. The Godfather and the Harry Potter movies are boring. I'm gonna explain to you today why they're boring. I'm gonna give you my my reasoning, and you're gonna see why those fucking movies are boring. So let's get into it though. So first, starting off with The Godfather. Um, I watched that movie a long, long time ago. Not like when it came out, like fucking 50 years ago. No, no, no. Fuck that. No, no. I'm not that old. But I watched it like a while ago, probably like last year. Um, that movie I thought was gonna be way fucking better than it was. That I don't know. I couldn't really. I watched it, but like I really couldn't like that movie. Like I really could not like The Godfather. I don't know why. I know a lot of people call that movie like one of the greatest movies of all time, or like a great movie, but like I did not really think it was that great. I did not know what was happening, man. It sucked because I really just wanted to understand, but like I was watching that and I just got so fucking bored and tired that I did not know what was happening, bro. It was just so boring. I can't explain that much about what even happened in the movie because like I literally don't remember that much. I remember one of the sons died because like one of the things that stick with me was one of the sons died. Um I don't know if his name was Sonny or not. He had like blonde hair. One of the sons died. He got jumped. He got set up. He got freaking killed by like 20 different people in his car, and I was just thinking, I'm like, how the fuck would I get out of this situation? And I can't. I'm like, bro, I'm just getting bombarded, freaking shots left and right, fucking up and down, right, left, behind me, in front of me. Like I'm just getting fucking shot up, man. And I just felt bad for him, man. He was just I think on his way to save his sister after, yeah, to save his sister, and then I think the guy who played I think Al Pacino. I think he played another. I think he played the other son, and then he later became like the main character in like The Godfather and shit. Yeah, and then Marlon Brando was like the main like he was the main like guy. Like he was the top dog. He was the big dog. He was the actual like Godfather. Like he was the leader. He was the mob boss basically. But that's what I remember about like The Godfather. But I don't not remember like that much about what happened because when I was watching that shit, I was like, damn, this shit is kind of fucking boring. It's like it's not really living up to the hype that people say it is. Uh, but like I don't know, man. Just like some people might think it's great. I mean, most people might actually think it's great, but I think it's fucking boring. Um, Also, I was watching it for like the first like it was all right for like the wedding was the beginning. It was like it was all right for like the first 20 to 30 minutes, and then I have no idea what the fuck happened to that movie. What the fuck happened in the movie? And that movie is so goddamn long, so long. It's just like when a movie's boring and long, it's like it just makes me just want to like kill someone or just kill something. It makes me so mad. It's like you're the first of all, the movie's long, and then on top of that, it's fucking boring. Like, oh my gosh, that's just two wrong. That's just two bad things you do not want for a movie. A long movie and a fucking boring movie. And they had three Godfathers, and they don't even talk about the other two because of fucking how shit they probably were and how boring they were. They only talk about the first one. But that's honestly what I thought about the Godfather. Uh, Honestly, yeah. Like if you look at The Godfather, it's 2 hours and 55 minutes. It's almost like 3 hours. It's long as shit, man. It's long, and it's just like, god damn, man. It's just like it's so long. That's as a 9.2 on IMDb. 9.2 out of 10, a 97 Rotten Tomatoes, and 5 out of 5 out of Facebook. They're glazing the fuck out of this movie. 90% like this movie. They might think this is the greatest fucking movie of all time, man. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was the most boringest fucking movie of all time, or one of them. Um, I'm gonna get to the others in a second, but man, this was just, oh my god. I can see why people can like find it somewhat good, but like it was just boring, man. Maybe I gotta watch it just to see like how the fuck, maybe if it was actually like really actually good. I gotta give it another chance, I would say. But if it's really just boring again, I don't know, man. Because it's like I like I like crime movie, like I like crime shows and I like crime movies. Like I watch The Sopranos. I love the fucking Sopranos. I love that show, man. That was a really good show. That's one of my favorite shows of all time. Is The Sopranos. That's a really good show. And I love movies about the mafia and the mob, but it's just I don't love Godfather. I do not love it. And I wish I did because I love movies about the mob and the mafia, and the Italian mafia. But it's just like any episode I feel like of The Sopranos will beat Godfather. The whole movie. Any episode of Sopranos would beat Godfather. That like the whole movie. Any episode, bro, would beat Godfather. That's just how I feel, man. But that's what I gotta say about the Godfather, man. Yeah. All right. So next up on the movies, or next up on the list of there's only two, of boring movies or boring whatever, is Harry Potter. That whole goddamn franchise is boring. That is something I probably cannot watch again. I can watch The Godfather again just because it's one movie and because I really like mafia movies, but fucking Harry Potter, can't watch that. Can't watch that again. Can't watch that. I can see how it's somewhat interesting, but that shit is so fucking boring, bro. I tried like watching that shit like what was it, like last year or 2 years ago? I tried watching like the whole trilogy. I think I kind of made it through, but I think I skipped some movies also. I don't even think I watched all of them. I watched the first one for sure. And the first one was fine for like the first like 20 minutes. I would say it's fine. It was fine. But then literally after that, I had no idea what was going on. It was so fucking confusing. Harry Potter movies, in my opinion, are the most boringest fucking movies of all time. They're so boring. I do not know how people like them. They're so fucking boring. And just like I said before, I can kind of see how people like it because it's like fantasy and it's not like normal shit. It's not like a normal like just movie. It's like it's about like fantasy and shit and like wizards and like fucking flying things and shit. But I cannot watch Harry Potter, man. I don't know. That's a series I cannot watch. One, their movies are boring. Two, you don't know what's happening. Three, they're long as shit. They're long as fuck, man. Those movies are long, man. Long, long. Oh my gosh, I had to sit through each one of them, man. Just because like I didn't want to. I wanted to complete the whole fucking trilogy. I didn't just want to watch like at least like three and then just give up. Like I wanted to watch the whole thing, and it was hard after like the first 20 minutes of the fucking first movie. I could not watch Harry Potter after that again, man. It was hard, man. It was hard, bro. It was like Harry Potter is so fucking boring, man. And like any of you Harry Potter fans who say, "Oh, you just gotta watch it and you gotta actually pay attention," I tried and I don't know what's happening, man. It's so boring that I can't even like pay attention, man. I can't watch. I have to like go. I have to like, go on my phone and like look at something else because of how boring those movies are. All of them, all 12, 10, 7 of them. How many fucking Harry Potter movies there are? They're all fucking boring. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I don't know, man. I can't watch Harry Potter. I just cannot watch I cannot watch them. I can't fucking watch them, man. I can't. It's just like all these movies are fucking bad. They're bad. They're all boring. Each one of them. All one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. All 8 of them are bad. I don't like them. I don't like them. All the books, they're bad. They're probably bad too. They're boring. They're boring. I gotta say, I'm sorry. I apologize to all you Harry Potter fans, all you guys who like those fucking movies. I apologize. I'm sorry, but these movies are not. They're not. They're so fucking boring. They're so fucking boring, and they're not good. You never know what's happening. It's like I don't know. I don't know what's happening, man. Like I'm looking at the shit, and it's just like I don't know where the fuck I am. When like what is the whole point of Harry Potter? I just want to know that. Like, what are they searching for? What is Harry supposed to do? What is Harry, Hermione, and the fucking ginger Ron? Ron, what are all three of them supposed to do? Like, they can't like be normal kids and go to fucking school. Like, they gotta like explore and like use their fucking wands and magic and shit. Like, they can't be normal kids. Like, they gotta explore and mess around with fucking bald ass no noses fucking monsters and wizards and shit. They gotta do their own shit, man. They can't just be normal kids. Go to Hogwarts, learn about the fucking mystical arts, the magic. They gotta go out and explore some shit. Like, come on. And I don't care if Harry's the chosen one. He needs to choose. He needs to choose to get his ass in fucking school and sit down and learn. But I don't know. I can. The Harry Potter movies are boring. I don't really care what anyone says. You can't change my mind about it. They're boring, and they're always gonna be boring to me. Even when I see them on TV, and I try to sit down because like anything like that I know on TV usually interests me, and I'll usually sit down and I'll actually watch it. And sometimes when the Harry Potter movies are on, I'll usually watch them. I usually sit down, even though I don't really like. I think they're boring, and I don't really like them like that. I'll sit down and still watch them. But like still like even when I'm watching them, I still don't know what the fuck is going on. Like it's just they're searching for something, they're looking for something, but it's like it's never clear because like you never fucking know because they get to it so fast and like you never know because how fucking bored you are and like how like fucking you slept through it. Speaking about sleeping through the fucking movies, I slept through a good amount of these, man. That's probably why I do not remember any like most of these. I slept through like a good amount of these. I slept through them. Slept through them. They were that boring that I slept through them. I finished them, but I slept through them. I don't know, man. I couldn't watch these, man. They're just oh my god, they're just boring and bad. But yeah, that's what I gotta say about Harry Potter and its movies and the Harry Potter movies. Um, if they do make a new Harry Potter, I hope that shit's better than the originals, or like not boring, but it's probably gonna be boring, or either bad with how fucking movies are made and like with how like remakes are made like nowadays. It's probably gonna be bad. It's not gonna be like the original. It's gonna be 10 times boring. Um, it's not gonna make sense, and nobody's gonna really want to watch it. But yeah, that's honestly what I gotta say about Harry Potter movies. All right, that was it for controversial Thursdays. For that was the episode was the Godfather and Harry Potter movies are boring because they are. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys liked the video. Uh, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Hope you guys let me know what's your favorite part. Let me know if you actually think the movies are boring, and if they're not, let me know why. Um, I guess I'll try to see it through, but you might not really change my mind. But hope you guys like the video. Hope you guys like and subscribe, share, and just stay cool, stay happy, and keep doing what you do, and trust God. And yeah. But that's pretty much it, guys. See ya.